making his way to the movie Trivia Schmoedown Fan Reaction League matchup between William the Beast Bibiani against Scott Movie Manch, the Canadian Dream. Mark Boric. Simply greatness. Welcome to my league matchup featuring William the Beast Bibiani against Scott Manch. Who will win? My money's on Scott Manch. Stay tuned for a special announcement after the match. You won't want to miss it. Now, let's get started.
You'd be a lot better than you are. He deserves
There we
better.
go.
He deserves to be the champion, and he's gonna be the champion.
I tried to make him champion. I tried to make him champion. He wouldn't listen.
You ready to watch?
I betray you.
Man, just wipe the floor with a beast. Drinking Schmoedown. The way to go.
I am back in the singles match. I needed this confidence booster. I needed this. I've been waiting a year to make my mark, to come back in a big way, and I feel like I just did.
Yes, I actually think I am the best in the game. When you look at my stats, when you look at my percentage of questions simply gotten right, I'm crushing the vast majority of the competition. So I'm going to plow through singles. We are going to plow through the teams in the Ultimate Schmoedown.
Yeah.
And it is my goal that by the end of the year, at the Schmoedown Spectacular, I will be the very first person in the Schmoedown to have both belts, team and singles, simultaneously. I am. It's going to happen.
Good luck with
Teams
that,
and singles,
Junior.
hopefully both, but eventually both. And until then, I am going to fight competitors like Scott Mance, who has defeated Roca before, and I'm going to show that I can defeat him.
100% money's on Scott Manch. Manchman, formerly Cocaine Donkey. Scott Manch.
Welcome back to the movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I am Mark Ellis. And Christian, you know, I don't throw the word fate around gently. I don't use the word density like it's some
Inner
That's from
geekdom,
Back to
baby.
the Future. Kismet also applies. Hi.
Hi, nice to see you, Axl Rose. So we are here today because this is a qualifying match as the Ultimate Schmoedown is right around the corner. The singles tournament is right around the corner, so are the teams, but here we are. These are two guys, both William the Beast Bibiani at 2-2. The boos are coming in already. And the Mance man, Scott Mance, both 2-2. They did not have to play each other, but the challenge was made. Ricky Hayberg, who has been just causing havoc since the Collider collision.
He's literally breaking stuff.
He is causing absolute panic here. He basically took the four horsemen that we knew. He split them up. He's been in Bibiani's head, and now Bibiani and Hayberg are together. The Growling Commandos are here, and Bibiani wants to prove that he's so much better than Roca that he's going to embarrass Scott Mance here tonight.
That's right, in a match that is sure to break the Who's record for all-time decibels in one arena. William Bibiani, Scott Mance, they both shout at the top of their lungs quite often, and there was a panic afoot here in the studio today as the movie release date's wedge could not be located for upwards of 3 hours. Moments before we went to air, as we are here right now, it was found, it is located, and guess what, Christian? The Beast may not like it. it's on the wheel.
I think it was a Ricky Hayberg play, but we'll see. The question is
Yeah,
also, how is the Beast
gee.
going to handle the booze today? Because after doing that,
You mean alcohol?
No, booze.
Hard drinker.
No, the same thing that Snyder and JT get all the time.
Ah,
Booze.
hate.
But
What?
let's go ahead and hear from both the competitors right now.
I don't understand why people can
Mance
hate
Man is back.
on the Patriots.
Singles competition schmodown after my triumphant win against my son Hal Rudnick. Although, let's be fair, that was a shitty game, and I only won because I got move of release dates. Well, this is it. I am back. I'm in it to win it, and we're just getting started. I went back in the competition, and I'm ready to go the distance.
My man here is gonna take down Mance. He's gonna wipe the floor with him. He's gonna embarrass Mance, and in doing so, it's gonna embarrass Rocha. And that's what I'm looking for. I want Rocha humiliated, and I got my boy here to do the heavy lifting. If Mance can't do math, what can he do?
I can take on the Beast anytime, and I'm going to prove it right now. He's going to let his beastness get the best of him. I got it all here. I'm cool, calm, and collected. I got the knowledge. I'm ready to go. I'm pumped. The Beast, he's looking at me as a stepping stone. Look in the mirror, buddy. You're the stepping stone. Right here, pal. Take this, Beast.
Scott Mance, the Star Trek man, the movie release dates man, and the not much else man. I'm actually not terribly worried. Scott is a
Could
nice
be.
guy, and nice guys finish last when you compete against them in a schmodown.
Let's do this. I've been working out. Mance is back, baby. Singles. Let's do this.
Mance is just practice, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking this thing all the way, and you're here to witness it. Get ready for it. Go on.
From hell's heart I growl at thee. For hate's sake I growl at thee. Growl, 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 growl. Can you dig it, sucker?
What's up, guys? This is Booker T, 5-time champ, WWE Hall of Famer, and we're back here on the Schmodown. This week is going to be the Beast taking on the Mance Man, Scott Mance. And everybody know ever since the Beast turned his back on the Horseman, he wants just one thing, and that is to embarrass Rocha. And I don't think there's a better way to embarrass Rocha than to beat an old rival like Scott Mance. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The Beast is determined to destroy Scott Mance and put everybody in the league on notice. Hey, I'm here, baby, but let me tell you something. Scott Mance, he ain't no joke, man. This kid is tough. He's always one movie release date away from victory. He's going to be tough. It's going to be good. But I tell you, the Beast, he's on a mission, man. He's on fire, man. He's smoking. I got the Beast, man. Booker T, 5-time champ. That's the way I see it. Hey, guys, make sure you check out your Reality of Wrestling. We download new episodes every Sunday. And I know you can dig that. Sucker. And I'm out.
Look, there you go. You hear Hayberg. No surprise. They really want to just destroy Mance, and they want to catapult Bibiani. They're saying this is his road to the championship, and Mance goes, no way. This isn't going to happen. I'm a competitor here. I'm going to make it. He wants to be in the Ultimate
If
Showdown.
nothing
He didn't
else,
get into the singles last year
William
because
the
Rocha
Beast
beat him, didn't let him
Bibiani
get in there.
has proven
So
himself
Bibiani's
to
trying
be
do
one
the same
thing.
thing tonight, but Mance ain't
Overrated.
Mance is a positive ray of light in a dark
Greg
universe,
it.
but you know what? The only way
Turn
to
on
defeat somebody
Rocha.
like that is to be like
That's
a
a
John
plus.
Rocha, is to go straight heel on that. Can
But
Bibiani's handle the booze
that
that
doesn't
he's
make up
going to
for
get today, the vitriol that the audience may
overrated.
in fact give him, and overcome that to overcome Mance?
Well, we're about to find out here in the Ultimate
What is his
Showdown
record?
qualifying
He's what?
match.
2-2?
All right, here's the tail of the tape. Obviously, Scott
some
Mance,
random thing like
movie
that?
release
Yeah,
dates,
2-2.
Oscar movies, and anything related to La La Land. And then you got the Beast.
Granted.
William the Beast Bibiani, who has 80s movies.
he's lost
He's
to
got
the
action
great
adventure
JT,
movies. He has
and
Oscar movies. And scaring you with his...
Good competitor.
That's all it says.
Need a new
Very,
commissioner.
very terrifying.
Tom
Here to
Bandito.
introduce Scott Mance are Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty.
But
Come
he
on out,
lost
guys.
to Christian
I'm
Harloff.
getting booed.
So that's
Apparently they're not here.
Hey.
They are not here, but we are
He
here, and we are
defeated
ready for
Mark
this match.
Andrego,
Are
which
you
is
ready?
impressive.
Give me that throat, boy.
Ladies, that's horrible. Horrible. Horrible.
Who
Horrible.
else did he beat? I'm
Horrible.
not sure.
Keep a straight face.
No.
Maintain professionalism.
Shouldn't be 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia.
I'm sorry.
Showdown.
2-3.
Qualifying match for the
He's not
Ultimate
winning this
Showdown.
match.
Introducing first, representing Team Trek with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats. He is the one, the only, the Mansman, Scott Mans!
Repping his favorite band, coming out to his favorite musical. Scott Mance
All right,
playing to the
Scott Mans
crowd.
playing to the crowd there.
At his perch.
He is 2-2. Question is, what are we going to see from Scott Mans? What are we going to see from today? Is it going to be the Scott Mans that played against the Patriots that day? Or is it going to be that Scott Mans that played
One of
against
those
the
victories
last week?
was
Which Ryan
against
Gosling from
John
Lava we're going
Roca.
to get today? The one with all the dreams or the one playing in a shitty 80s cover band? We're about to find out.
Who has more impressive
his
victories?
opponent
Roca.
with a record
The victory
of
over
2
Roca is
wins,
better than the victory
2
over
defeats,
Andrejko. I love you,
and
Andrejko.
1
But I'm
knockout.
sorry.
He is representing the Growling Commandos. Give it up for William the Beast Bibiani!
Hey, Berg, hold
Look
the
at
curtain,
Bibiani
man.
with the
Bibiani has
boots.
hands.
Yeah, he's feasting.
He is
He's
clapping,
feasting.
not with his own hands,
Yeah,
with
Hayberg.
hands of a dead human.
Yeah, and Hayberg is
Hayberg!
Hayberg is hurting Mance.
Ricky, this
What is that? Come on.
Mance, we know the history
Disqualified.
is
Mance and
supposed to
Hayberg.
be an
Your winner,
exhibition.
Scott
Yeah,
Mans,
look at this.
via
A lot of hate
disqualification.
there. Hyping his fighter up.
All right. So now we know that the Beast is
That was
here.
flat
He's
out
ready to play
disqualification.
against the Mance. The first time he ever really, he was like a back and forth crowd. Was kind of that's the first time the crowd was really against.
That's right. I have never seen a man more calmly take a blood-soaked towel into his own non-latex glove-covered hands than Ricky. He is very locked in on this match, as are all of you at home.
Yeah, the traitor chants are already starting. All right, here we go. So,
Traitor.
Mark, before we start, please give them the
Did the
rules
right
for
thing.
round number 1.
Competitors in round number 1, each of you is going to hear 8 questions to the field. Those questions correspond to 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question, and obviously there is no stealing. Once you hear the question, please write down your answer on the whiteboard, and after we ask you to reveal your answer, please show your answer as you verbalize it into the microphone. Beast, you are the favorite. Are you ready to go?
I have something I'd like to say.
Sure.
People
What?
don't like saying
What?
things.
What?
I just want to say, if you mind, La La Land is slightly overrated. And and
Oh, wait a minute.
sore loser, Roca. And Star Trek V has some good parts.
All right.
well, that
I
was
see,
nice.
Wait, I just want to say.
Yeah.
I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
What's he
I
trying
see
to
what
do?
you're trying to get me riled up, aren't you?
Insurrection was the best one.
See, no, wait a minute. No, wait.
Oh wait, he's trying to see.
Wait
Look
a
at what
minute,
Beast
hang on.
is doing.
You all know
Dirty.
that Wrath of Khan is the Citizen Kane of Star Trek movies. And that La La Land was the Citizen Kane of 2016. And it did win Best Picture for 2 minutes, but it did win Best Picture.
I will remind each competitor that you do have challenges you can use on film opinion, or you can use them on the match here today. We also have the JTE rule, which you may invoke, which is if you're not sure you heard a question correctly, you need it repeated, or the answer's in round 2, you may use the JTE rule. And I will also remind
See?
these competitors in
Bibiani's
particular
dirty.
that our listeners at home do
He's
have
a dirty
eardrums.
player.
So please keep your shouting and your table thumping to an absolute minimum.
One question. When does Sherlock Gnomes open?
Yes.
15 seconds to answer the question. Here we go.
Fear is the mind killer.
Round number 1. So Bibiani, are you ready? Mance, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown! There we go. All right, Mark.
Your first question comes from the world of fantasy science fiction. What James Spader science fiction flick went on to spawn a 10-season-long TV series and 2 spin-off TV series as well? Whose hands are those again? Whose hands are bloody hands?
Well, I would have said Roca, but I don't think it is.
No.
I got one of Dewberry and one of Andraco.
That
5,
is horrifying.
4, 3.
No, this is wrong, but blacklist.
1. Pens down, Mance. Pens down. And Bibiani.
That would be Stargate.
That is correct. Mance.
Oh.
Pretty in Pink.
That is incorrect.
Wow. Mance missing a science fiction question badly. Pretty in Pink.
Pretty in
Not
Pink.
even a science fiction
If
film.
your star word doesn't end in Trek, he doesn't know it.
Shocking
So
release.
Try, next, ask a star 80 question. See what happens.
Can Mance come back from this?
1980?
I think Bibiani might have gotten
Pretty
it.
in Pink.
Action adventure. Action adventure. Who directed the action comedy trilogy Rush Hour?
He might pick Molly Ringwald for his answer.
Yeah, Bibiani just laughing at the question.
I don't know.
Bibiani.
I don't like the Rush Hour
Most
movies.
questions that he knows the answer
We've seen
to.
him do that before against JTE. We've seen him do that against me.
When I was a kid, I liked getting the answer.
Jackie Chan.
3.
I don't have time to write it down.
Man, show the camera, please, and then say it.
Brett Ratner.
Oh!
Bibbs.
Directed Brett Ratner.
There you go. All right.
See what you did there.
Shaded
Yeah,
see what you did
Ratner.
there.
All right, here we go.
Your next category is from the world of comedies. Who plays Bluto in National Lampoon's Animal House?
Interesting. Good question.
That's right, Bluto Lutarski.
I knew that this is definitely written by you. 5, 4,
I think it was
3. That's true. 2, 1. Pen down, Bibbs.
John Belushi.
Sick. Get it?
What is it? What's
John
the
Belushi.
Thank you.
I didn't have
And
time to
Scott.
write it.
John
There
Belushi.
we go. Okay,
All
so here we
right.
go. 3-2 here. Bibbs only has a 1
We're on
point
a
lead.
mission from God.
There we go.
Wrong movie.
There you go.
But those movies are Neighbors.
Next category in the category of horror/thriller. Who played the blind man in the 2016 breakout hit Don't Breathe?
How long can you hold your breath for? That you're cheating because you're breathing through your nose. I can see it happening right now.
5,
A movie I still have to see.
Oh, how long can I do it? A
2.
minute 30.
1. Scott.
I'm doing terrible.
Stephen Lang.
Correct. Beast.
Also Stephen Lang.
That is
All
correct.
right.
All right, there you go. 4, 3.
You don't like Stephen Lang? He's great in that movie. Shut up.
All right, here we go.
All
Stephen
right.
Lang is awesome.
Yeah,
Period.
man.
He's
And
awesome. Period.
Manhunter?
Number
Okay,
5
Avatar. Hello. No,
is
come on.
dramas. In what film does Jake Gyllenhaal play an aspiring rocket scientist inspired by Werner von Braun?
Sounds like a good musician. You might see it.
It sounds like a guy who makes delicious mustard.
5,
Werner von Braun.
3,
Piping hot.
1. Pens down, please.
I'm for Red October.
October Sky.
Correct. Mance.
October Sky, 1999.
There you go. All right, Mance going with today. 5-4. Mance has come to play here, and Bibbs only has a 1-point lead. All right, next category in the category of 80s movies. What happens to Goldie Hawn's character when she falls overboard in Overboard? You like the way I said that?
That Jake Gyllenhaal. He was
like the
great
way I
in
said that?
City Slickers.
Just don't like the way I said it.
What did you say? Overboard?
Don't worry about it. 5, 4.
I want
I don't have time to write it, but gets knocked out, gets amnesia,
One,
and marries.
He gets amnesia.
That is correct.
Oh,
Amnesia and sexism.
That, that is
Okay.
I was going for the whole thing.
Hacking the
Still not a
1980s.
great narrative.
Amnesia.
All right, here we go.
Hacking the
1986.
I was going for the whole-
Overboard,
No,
That's
1986.
not 86.
I'll give. I said
your next
amnesia.
category,
I was
gentlemen,
going for a
is
very long
classics.
answer.
Classic.
I can understand
What
not giving it
was
to me.
Dorothy's last name in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought that was a genuine reaction.
No.
That
Dorothy.
was really good acting.
Thank
you. Yeah.
5,
Oh, Scott.
4,
She's
3,
Dorothy. I mean, that's all that matters, right?
No, it's not.
2,
She has a name, Scott.
1. Pens down. Bibbs.
Dorothy Gale.
Correct. Scott didn't have it. Didn't have it. All right, there you go.
Dorothy didn't have
7-5.
it.
Just Dorothy.
All right.
Surrender Dorothy.
So last question here. Bibbs has not missed.
Damn right.
If he gets this right, he will have a perfect round and has a chance for a bonus. This is not the only time he has ever done this.
That's right. The bonus question: what was Dorothy's first name?
All right, here we go. Last one, category of Oscars. For what film did actress Audrey Hepburn win her one and only Academy Award for acting?
Anticipation.
I got so many movies going in my head right now.
2,
I don't know.
1, pens
I
down.
can't pick one.
Scott Mance.
My Fair Lady.
Incorrect. Bibbs.
Roman Holiday.
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Bibiani has scored.
Wow, that was a
perfect round
terrible,
here. He
terrible
did it
game
again.
for me.
God!
This is the third time he has done perfect round.
You know,
No,
Christian,
we're not doing
it's,
this.
it's
Perfect
one of the
round.
things that
Very
you and I
nice.
speculated
Thank you,
before the
Scott.
match is how is he going to respond to the crowd booing him?
Wow,
and
this was a
throwing
terrible
cans of beer
game.
at him? It seems to
Oh,
motivate
this hurts.
the gentle giant, or not so gentle as the case may be. Your question, William Bibiani, this
Bonus
is
question.
just for you. This is just for you, Mr. Chaplin. What were the aliens called in the movie Arrival?
I still have yet to see it.
Oh, Laurel and Hardy.
Ooh, damn close. We would have accepted Abbott and Costello and or heptapods.
Ah, who's on first? I don't know.
All right, so but still, Bibiani's still at 8 points here, and Mance has 5. It's only a 3-point lead. Mance can still absolutely come back.
Costello.
You know, Mance is going to be looking for
Oh,
those
that was
movie release dates
terrible.
if they are on the board, and they are indeed.
All right.
Thank you.
Round 2 is upon us, gentlemen. Round 2 works like this. Each competitor is going to be answering 4 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer to the question, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the die of the question
Drinking
goes
Snowdown
down to
has
1.
no effect
Keep in
on
mind,
that.
there is stealing in
I just
round
didn't know
2.
those answers.
However, there is no penalty for missing
Except for
a
October
question.
Sky.
Mr. Bibiani, you are in the lead. You may spin that wheel first. If you don't like the spin you get, you are allowed a mulligan. If you hit opponent's choice, you must stay on that, and Scott Mance will give you whatever he thinks will fall you.
I'm so
You can
disappointed.
spin that.
There we go.
You can spin.
That was
Thanks, Mark.
terrible.
You can spin.
There you
it.
Okay.
Make your Brian David's
Let's
reference.
go on rounds 2 and 3.
There's the spin. What's it going to land?
It's a good spin. That is a beastly, murderous spin.
The question is, where is he going to try to... Oh.
Is he getting to Spy?
Spy.
Oh,
Oh,
just missed
Just
Hitchcock.
watched
He wanted Hitchcock.
Finding
good.
Hitchcock
I
movie.
want that Hitchcock. I'm going
I
to
know.
try
Go
again.
for it.
He's
Going
going
for
for
Hitchcock.
I
Hitchcock.
want that Hitchcock so good.
I'm going to go ahead and
Here.
scroll to Hitchcock up here at the document because I think he's going to
That's
get
all
it.
right. No, that spin
Why?
is
He's
fine.
gonna get
That
it.
spin's fine.
It
That's-
did what it did.
That spin is fine. It went on.
Is
Yes,
it hit?
yes.
Oh! Just
Oh!
missed spinner's choice, and it's coming of age.
Opponent's
I'll
choice.
take it
Coming
because
of
I
age.
have no choice.
Oh, so close. Oh, I'm
Going
so
of age
excited.
movies. Nicely delivered joke by Willem Bibiani. I will be asking you the questions for the coming of age movies.
Oh, no. I'm not
First
good.
question
This gonna
is
be a
this.
terrible game.
Who played Veda's father, Harry, in 1991's My Girl?
Dan Aykroyd.
All right.
2 points. That's
We'll
correct.
accept that. I didn't even get excited they got the answer right. I knew the
No.
question.
No, you
I'm
guys
not good with
no one
common
cares about me
age
anymore.
since the
Alright.
80s.
Thank you.
Your next question. What is Katie's last name? The Katie played by Lindsay Lohan in the movie Mean Girls.
Oh, I'm going to need multiple choice on that.
Is it A. Heron, B. Wieners, C. George, or D. Cassie?
D. Delta. Pretty sure it's Delta.
Someone's yelling at me right now. George?
He has voices all the time. That is incorrect. Scott Mance, you can steal.
What are the choices again?
Your choices are
Delta.
Heron, Wieners,
Cassington.
George, or Cassington.
What was the first one again?
Heron, Wieners, George.
Heron.
What was that?
Heron?
1 point
1
for
point.
Scott
Scott Mance, big
Mance.
steal.
That is a monstrous
This,
steal.
oh my
Steal
god.
Viviani, back to you. Who played opposite James Dean as Judy in Rebel Without a Cause?
Natalie Wood.
Not Sal Mineo, it was in fact Natalie Wood.
2
Two more points.
for Bibiani. Yeah.
For Bibiani.
Last question here for Bibiani.
All
Yes, it's
right.
getting clobbered.
For a commanding 8-point lead, who plays the strict father, Mr. Perry, in the film Dead Poets Society?
Kurtwood Smith.
Clarence
more
Boddicker
points.
is correct.
big
I
for
cried
Bibiani.
like a baby at that scene, and you all know what scene that is.
Now, man, Captain, my captain.
Now, you know Mance is going to be looking for movie release dates because if he can get a perfect round here, he can only be within 2 within Bibbs.
But I will caution you. He has gotten movie release dates before, and he hasn't been the brilliant Scott
True.
Mance we know. So it could go either way.
Thanks.
Have a spin at that wheel, Scott.
Scott Mance might screw up.
Mance, give it a
Let's
shot.
see what happens
Give it a
next.
shot.
Wow, the confidence in this room is really just...
Here we go. Big.
Hey, here comes Scott Mance with a mighty spin. Scott Mance in phenomenal shape. Jogs 19 miles every
Oh,
afternoon.
oh.
Spin again?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. Get one of those
Spin
spin.
again. Come on, movie release dates.
You know
Come
what
on,
he's
baby,
looking
I need
for.
you.
You know, Christian, I'll remind some of our younger viewers that Scott Mance's picture is actually on the movie release dates wedge. Is that what he's going to get? Oh, here it
Yes,
comes.
yes, yes.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Just missed it. He just missed it.
he
It
got
hits Tarantino. My lord, you
Wow.
almost spun it. Almost
I do
hit it.
not believe what I just saw. One of the
Yeah,
closest
hopefully I
near-miss
get points
wedge
in this round. I
opportunities in recent
should.
history.
Or I'm
Scott,
very
have a nice
disappointed.
day.
Scott day.
Scott
Not my
Mance
day.
knows Tarantino, though, so I don't think this is that much of a loss here. All right, here we go. Scott Mance, your first question in the realm of Tarantino. Who played Joe Gage in The Hateful Eight?
Oh. Oh my god.
That would be Kurt Russell.
Yes.
Correct?
Which one was Joe Gage? Bruce Dern?
Looks for Michael Madsen.
A lot of people in that movie. That's a huge miss for Bibiani
It's
because
a
that
miss.
could have put Mance away
That
potentially.
would have potentially put him away. Yes. All right. Next question here in Tarantino. In Inglorious Bastards, what is
Baseball
Sergeant
bat.
Donnie Donowitz's trademark weapon?
A bat.
2 points for Scott Mance.
2 big points.
2 points. All right.
Baseball
Here
bat,
we
bad.
go. Scott, how many Oscars has Tarantino won?
3. No. 3. 3 is my final answer.
Correct for 2 more
Wow.
points.
Oh, 2.
All right, your last question here, Scott, to get within 2 of Bibiani. In Pulp Fiction, what is the name of the restaurant where Mia Wallace and Vincent Vega go to dinner?
Jack Rabbit Slim.
2 points for Scott Mance. 14-12. Coming back here. Now that is exactly what he needed to do because now we go into the third round and we've seen that this is where Bibiani has struggled.
Wow,
in the
this
third
is
round.
like my
So Mance
worst
has
game
absolutely
ever.
Put himself back in the game.
Bibiani in total control after round. Now Mance has actually decreased the gap
Big
from
time.
round 1 to round 2. He is taking a sad song. Can he make it better enough to get
that
the
would be a
victory
Hey Jude reference
over
to
Bibiani?
Beatles,
You're welcome.
1968.
You're welcome.
So here we go. Round number 3, Mark. How's it work?
In round 3, each competitor is going to give us here at the desk 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 20. Those numbers correspond to a movie category up here with us. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your second question, 3. Your last question, if you proceed that far, is worth 5 points. There is no multiple
Oh, I'm
choice.
so
or stealing.
disappointed with myself.
Mr. Bibiani, you are narrowly in the
This
lead,
is
so you get
terrible.
the first crack at 3 numbers. Which ones you want?
How about
Okay,
an
I
off
suck
day?
at picking numbers, so I will be taking requests from the audience.
She
What do
asked
you got?
Ricky.
5. What else?
Surprised you didn't ask Ricky.
7. 24.
Can't have 24 off from
Yeah,
20.
the crowd overshot it.
19.
19, 5, 7, and 19. Mance man.
Okay, I'm going to take 6 because that's the number of Oscars that La La Land won. I'm going to take 14 because that's the number of Oscars that La La Land, the best movie of 2016, was nominated for.
Wow.
And I'm going to take 16 because La La Land was the best movie of 2016.
All right, so there you go. Very La La
Eat
Land
that, beast.
specific.
Yeah,
Eat
very
that
La La
growl,
Land
growl.
specific. I will be asking the questions to Mr. Mance.
All right, so Mance, in order to tie the game here and send it back to Bibiani, your first question, Mark.
Number 6, the category is the 1980s. 80s movies. And your question is, for 2 points, what actor starred as peculiar teen Lane Meyer in the 1985 cult classic Better Off Dead?
That would be John Cusack.
Everybody wants some of Cusack. 2
2
points.
All right.
2 points.
Mance has tied it up. It goes
I'm
back to
definitely
Bibiani,
weak
who
in
can
the
now take
80s.
the lead again.
I
with
grew
2
up-
points. And
I was
his
born
first
in
category is
88.
category number 5. That would be William movie taglines. What Brad Pitt movie asked the question, are you in or out?
Ocean's 11. Fight Club. Sorry, Fight Club.
5, 4,
Fight Club.
3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
What Brad Pitt movie asks the question, are you in or out?
Fight Club.
For Ocean's 11.
Oh my god, I
knew
just
that.
stuck with my answer.
So now we do
By the
bounce.
way, the Ocean's 11 came out December 7th, 2001.
We
I
back,
changed
back,
it to
Scott,
Fight
back to
Club.
Scott Mance for the 3-pointer here.
Oh,
Scott Mance holds the record
no.
for most unasked for information in one match.
There we go.
Scott, you picked number 14 for La La Land's Oscar nominations, though it did not win that many. Your question is, from the world of romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
Adam Sandler.
I know it.
5,
Repeat the question.
There you go. One of those JT
Okay.
rules. There you
In the
go.
world of
I got
romantic
the movie
comedies,
right there.
who plays
Right
Barry's
there.
love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
Granted, I didn't see it for Adam Sandler. I saw it for Chloe from 24.
5.
Repeat the question.
Wow, using it again.
Very
Okay.
strong.
All right, more time to think. Romantic comedies. Who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard,
Is it
in
Adam
Punch
Sandler?
Drunk
I
Love?
haven't seen the movie in a while. In a
5,
very long time, actually.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing.
Emily Watson.
Emily Watson.
I don't
it
get the point, but I am
is.
right.
Yeah, all
It
right.
is.
All right, now we bounce
Came out
back.
2002.
We bounce
That's
back
fantastic for
to Bibiani now. Bibiani's going to get
Oh.
now category 7, which was the
I misheard
category
the
of
question.
war movies.
How stupid
War.
is that is.
Either in or you're out with war movies.
That's right. All right. What Hollywood legend played Kurtz in Apocalypse Now?
Marlon Brando.
For 3 points.
Okay.
I'm not stupid.
The crowd's
I didn't see In Country, but I know Apocalypse
wow.
Now.
The crowd is
Yeah.
booing.
I did
Offended
terrible.
at these of that question.
That's how I
By
felt
the way,
about the Pussy Galore question, but everyone was
in
fine with
country,
that.
In Country came out in 1988.
Congratulations, Scott.
All right, here we go.
You're
Scott
losing.
Mance now, 16. Now, here's how it works. Scott Mance needs to hit his 5.
Come
If he
on,
does, it goes
Mance.
back to Bibiani, who will then be forced to answer his 5. If not, Bibiani will win and qualify for the Ultimate Schmodown.
All right, Scott Mance. A lot of pressure now. You picked for 6 because that's the year your favorite movie and the greatest thing to ever happen to you, La La Land,
It is the greatest thing that ever
was
happened.
released. That had some famous people in it, and your category is famous actors and
Oh,
actresses.
come on.
Your 5-point question. Name the 2 stars of the 1993 comedy Made in America, who at the time were romantically involved off-screen, as well as...
That would be Ted Danson and Whoopi Goldberg.
5 points for Scott Mance. It is now 1917. William Bibiani finds himself in a very, very
Knew that
similar place. He
answer.
has to hit this 5. If he does, he is in the Ultimate Schmodown. If he does not, Scott Mance finally makes it to the Ultimate Schmodown. The final question here, Mark. It
Come on.
comes. It's category 19.
Category 19,
Yeah, wrong,
Mr. Bibiani.
wrong.
Your category, Disney movies.
Yes.
Christian Harloff will be administering the query.
All right. Michael J. Fox, James Garner, and Leonard Nimoy provided the voices for characters in what Disney animated feature?
Atlantis.
And your winner, William the Beast Bibiani!
Mixed reaction here from the crowd,
Yeah,
but he
big-
nailed it when he needed it the most.
That's the most applause Atlantis has ever received.
That is a great match. 22-19. Mance has nothing.
Not a good
to be
movie.
embarrassed. That's one of the best matches we've ever seen Scott Mance play. My God, that was a good one.
Yeah, the
There's a
misstep by
reason why it's
Bibiani
like
with the
a
Ocean's
forgotten
11 question
Disney
I thought
movie.
was going to cost him, but I love seeing when both competitors nail their 5-pointers. It adds for extra drama and
And
anticipation for the next
I'll
one.
tell you what, Scott, because you played so well in that, we're doing a qualifying fatal 5-way for the last spot in the tournament. If you want it, you're in.
What does that mean exactly?
It's 5 people. 5 people are going to be competing for 1 spot.
Yes.
And,
Scott
and you know
Mance is
what?
available.
And you know what? I know I'm evil now, but I'm going to give him a hand.
Oh! Staying true
All
to
right,
the beast.
stay true
Character
to the-
Scott
all
Mance
right.
accepting a fatal 5-way invitation. Don't try that at home, kids.
Scott Mance will be in the fatal 5-way after a match like that. You have to let him in. All right, so now we're going to hear from both the Beast and Mance, who are talking to Josh McCouga right now.
All right, movie trivia Schmodown fans, Josh
Sorry,
McCouga
I'll be
here
right
with
back. I have to apologize.
today's winner, the creepiest guy alive. That'd be William.
Sorry about that.
The Beast Bibiani. Congrats on your victory, sir. Please don't touch me with those
Congrats on
hands.
interviewing me.
This is the worst time. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, hey everybody! I just kicked Scott's butt. It was fun. I'm
You
gonna
really
keep
kick
doing
his
this
butt.
this time. No more horse persons to hold me back.
How do you feel about your? I don't know what you're calling this person, Ricky. Is he your competitor?
He's my ticket out of this city.
Aha.
He's my ticket out of here, and he's doing great so far. He just mopped the floor with man.
I
What?
wouldn't
was a
exactly call
dirty-
it mopping the floor there,
Oh
tough guy.
no! There
Last
was no
question.
chance. They no.
Listen,
You mopped the floor with
spill,
me.
like an entire vat of refried beans to have to mop. You can just spill some stuff and then you got to mop it up. I mopped the floor with Scott. Just not a very big.
I'd like to call it more of a Swiffering. You could just use like some
Everyone
paper towels.
in this Schmodown is against Bibiani, except for me. I know that he has the brains and the brain power to be the number 1 person in this entire show. But
Thank
listen,
you.
they were throwing him softballs.
Yeah.
He's the lone Cleveland Brown fan left in the NFL. I see how it is.
I don't know what that means.
Listen, Scott Mance, you've lost to a lot of people, but never has there been a loss as important as this one because he's about to climb the ladder. And you're just waiting down there on the floor to get stomped on.
Yeah, it's like that one movie.
All right, so you made your way into the Ultimate Schmodown. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to stomp it like that movie, Stomp the Yard, or Step Up to the Streets?
Thank you for the Step Up to the Streets reference, by the way. People don't talk about that enough. I'm going to destroy everybody. I'm going to growl you, and I'm going to growl him, and I'm going to growl you, and I'm going to growl everybody. So everybody, you just. Oh, I'm gonna take down Roka.
Coming for you, Roka.
This is what's happening. I am going to destroy Roka, who cannot
John Roka
keep to himself.
John Roka here. You know what? Here.
Not even keep to himself in this
Sorry you had to
match.
deal with that, Josh. Well.
Hi, John.
You've been calling me out.
I have been calling
You and your
out.
little mouthpiece over there.
He is very
This
petite.
little manager from Kmart over here. He's been
Yeah.
shooting his mouth off, saying all the stuff they've been saying.
Yes.
Right? And you come out.
Yeah.
Baby, good job.
Thank you.
You finally won one.
Oh.
Nice job. Nice job. You
Yes,
finally
the
came
one.
through in the
The
third
one.
round.
I finally won.
But listen,
Yes.
I know you want to be me. I know you want to take that belt. I know you want to do what you want to do. And I respect it. I remember being hungry. And it's nice to see guys like you, because you guys wake me up. You make me excited about the Schmodown again. You get me focused again. And I love it. So you've been calling me out? Do your job, and then you'll face me. And we'll settle this once and for all, Bibbs. No, you don't.
Take the hat. When I beat you, I take your hat.
Fine. When you beat me, you take my hat. But if I beat you, what do I get?
I don't know. You want like.
You get on your knees
I have a bad
and
knee.
you kiss my feet, my boots.
I have a bad knee.
No, I'll kick you to your knees and then you can kiss my boots.
You can pay for my health insurance.
Oh, come on.
All right, fine.
Yes? Fine. There it is. Josh, please.
Hat
First
kiss
ever
my
knee
feet
hat
back.
match in the history of the Schmodown. You guys can leave now. See ya.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank you.
welcome.
Go.
I think that was enough of hands and blood and hats and foot kissing. I think all you fans out there really appreciate the rivalry that has become Beast versus Outlaw, Outlaw versus Beast. Up next is everybody's favorite loser, Scott Mance. It's coming in hot here with the post interview. I'm here with today's loser. Unfortunately, Scott Mance. Listen, Scott,
a minute.
the entire room
Wait a
was
minute.
rooting for you. Okay, the entire room really was
Really?
rooting
Because
for
if
you.
you're watching that match, you're hearing the comments from the judges, from everyone else. I did not feel the support. I just gotta say.
Mance, everybody was rooting for you. Nobody actually roots for the Beast because we don't want to see him win.
I'm still not rooting for
he
the
has
Beast.
buried himself in a desert, and we are happy that he is there, but he keeps winning and exiting the desert. You unfortunately lost today, but you've got your way into the Fatal 5-Way to get in the Ultimate Schmodown. Was there any point in the match today where you thought, I'm out of my league?
That first round, Bibbs was a beast. He lived up to his title, the Beast. He was undefeated in that first round, a perfect score, and I really thought, whoa, this guy is amazing. And I went, great, on the Schmodown, I'm going to lose to the friggin' Beast. But I played okay.
And you know what? I think the reason that you thought the crowd wasn't with you is because we saw the first round and we all got very nervous. Like, oh, crap. You know, it's 35-0 in the first quarter. Can he come back? And you did. Dude, you had the last question. You were the last question. You were right there. You were one best spin away from taking the thing from the
I
Beast.
was one best spin away from taking it from the Beast. But
Drinking
the
and
Beast
Schmodown
got
worked
the best
on
spin
Tuesday.
wins.
All right,
Didn't
Nancy,
work today.
listen, you didn't make the Ultimate Schmodown, unfortunately, after this one, but you do get the personal invite of Christian
But I
Benoit
do
to
have
the
a
Fatal 5.
special
You know, confused by
announcement.
what that is, but it's fine. I think a lot of us are very confused.
I
by
get
what
it
that is.
now.
As soon
We
as
know what
this
it is. We've
video's
seen it in
done.
Inner Geekdom. We've seen it all. Are you excited about it? Who would you like to see? Do you think you can win in a Fatal 5-Way, or do you think you'll be outmatched?
Well, you know, I do feel, even though I lost today, I do feel really confident because I think even against the Beast, who was absolutely a force to be reckoned with, I do feel like I played okay today. And to get that personal invitation makes me feel really, really good. I am very, very grateful to Christian and Mark for inviting me to that round, and I'm in, and I'm pumped, and I'm excited, and I'm just ready to do this, and I got the confidence, I got the smarts, I know that I can do this, I'm good.
Roka's
I'm
back
good.
for another post.
No, I'm good. because I'm going to win this one because I
Thank you, John.
listen, the Beast was great. I was close. I brought it back and I actually was winning for about 2 minutes, just like La La Land. For 2 minutes I was the winner.
Is he going to
Then
ask to? I
Moonlight
think
came
he's gonna
in
be
and the
joining-
Beast won.
asked to
And
join
listen,
the
to be in that
Horsemen.
final five and to be in the 5 round,
Yeah.
I'm good. I can do this. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a great match, and I'm going to prevail. It's going to be great. I'm going to be awesome because I do know my shit. They don't call me movie dance for
Scott.
nothing. What's something to say?
He's got
Something to say?
Hey,
What's
hey.
ah?
Yeah.
Ah!
All right.
Ah!
It's all right.
All right, right now, Mance versus Roka, right now.
No. I just
What?
want to tell you fought a hell of a match.
Oh,
And it was awesome to watch you work again. And I just want to say, we've had our troubles, we've had our problems, we've had our battles. But I respect the hell out of you, man. And I think this is done. Our feud is done. I think you're awesome. I love you to death. And I hope we play again, because I think I'd love a shot at Mance again. You almost took one of the biggest newcomers down. You were so close. You were an Emily Watson question away from tying it. So,
Oh my gosh, this
I wanna
is
tell you,
love right here.
I love you, Scott
I love
Mance.
you, Scott.
This is love here on the Schmodown. A man from heel to face, a man from Mance to Bespin. Love in all its forms here on the Movie Trivia Schmodown. I'll be right back yelling in your face for a fantasy update.
Well, no surprise there. Look at that. You have Ricky saying,
Yeah, I
Bibiani's
thought he was
next
gonna
champion,
ask him to join
Bibiani,
the Horsemen,
obviously
which
very
would have been-
braggadocious in the fact that he won.
Hey.
And then how about Roka crashing? We knew
Okay.
that would happen. Those two start screaming
Roka
at
will
each
be
other in the post
back
interview.
my good book.
What a match that would be if they finally met in the Ultimate Schmodown. And I also like the fact that Roka crashed Mance's interview, except this time to shake his hand.
Hey, you know what? Scott Mance gave a hell of an effort. He may not have had Maxwell's silver hammer here today, but he certainly found out that
I
he's
did
going
a
to be
terrible
competing again in the
game.
very near future.
That was
and the
terrible,
Beast, you said it to him point blank during the competition. He hasn't had the best round threes we've ever seen, but he got it when he needed to today. Although I still really question the sanity of anybody who doesn't know, are you in or you're out? Is from Ocean's 11.
Well, there you go, guys. It's going to happen. Bibiani is in the tournament. Scott Mance is not out yet. He still has a chance to make it if he can qualify inside of that Fatal 5-Way, which will be coming up. A lot of big matches coming up. Obviously, we talked about that. We have a team title match coming up in not too far future between Rotten Tomatoes and the Patriots. And then myself, I will be going up for the title against Dangerous Dan Murrell, the champion. So there's a lot of great things happening, and obviously the Ultimate Schmodown teams happening, the singles happening. Go to the Movie Trivia Schmodown Facebook group. Join there. Join the Reddit page. Listen to the Schmodown Rundown. Get caught up on all the news from the Schmodown. For Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Harloff, and back to Makuga to hear Fantasy Steve.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmodown fans? Josh McCougar here with your fantasy update. Spider-Man as well has joined me. He is handsome and he climbs walls. He still broke the single world record box office. We don't know if that's true, but hey, he's gonna try. Talk about fantasy. You got the Beast. The guy can score. Mance, he has earned his way into a Fatal 5-Way, and Fatal 5-Way is a great way to keep some points. If you're thinking about dropping Mance after his debacle from a few months ago, you no longer need to drop him. I would hold on to him. He's quickly becoming, maybe he's a fan favorite again. We don't know. He's now friends with John Roca. I'm grabbing some webs. The Beast will make a run in the Ultimate Schmodown, and he will carry points. That's your fantasy update. I'm Josh McCougar. Spider-Man has joined me, and he has left. No, he's back. He's back. Spider-Man is back. He will never leave us again. The greatest Spider-Man in the history of the world. That's it.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll help you stay up to date with everything we've got
It's all
going on
done.
here at Collider.
Thank you.
Well, that has been today's matchup between William the Beast Bibiani versus Scott Movie Mance. The Beast did win, but Scott Mance did put up a good performance. Good enough to earn him a shot into the 5-Way, which it's either him or Tricky Tom that I'm rooting for. But this Tuesday, we do have an Inner Geekdom first round matchup between Roger, the Great, Maya Burnett, member of the fantastic, the awesome-tacular team of the Lions Den. God, did he make a great decision joining that team. Versus some guy named Jay Washington. For that matchup, it is on Tuesday. The Canadian Dream, Mark Bork, who is also known as Simply Greatness. I had a bad performance today. Believe it or not, I will for sure make up for it on Tuesday with that Intergeekdom matchup. And for that, I am throwing an open challenge out there for any 2 other competitors who have the wherewithal to accept my challenge of a triple threat match to take place roughly at anywhere before 8 p.m. on Tuesday night Eastern, because I live on the Eastern time zone and I do have to work midnights. But to accept my challenge live, we can do it on Google Hangouts, Skype, whatever, of that matchup. Do you think you have the guts to accept my challenge? I hope you do. Because you will go down. Welcome to my new group, which you are about to find out. Not only have they taken the pro wrestling scene by storm over the last several years, they have now made their way over to the Movie Trivia Fan Reaction League. May I introduce my group